Hello, motherfuckers. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. You found me as Kottontale47. How you doing? Deliciously random content creator on YouTube as well as PlayStation Network. My name Minecraft Meeting. I make this content for me, by me, for the enjoyment of myself. 21 plus always, 420 friendly, consistently. Speaking of which, I need my medicine. I recently switched to this new cartridge, and it's like damn near half and half um, of CBD and THC. I actually think it might have a little bit more CBD than THC, but it's good. It tastes horrible, but it does a good. Alright, I'm gonna get my Chizity chat up. I'm also I'll wait just one moment before I pop into the party chat because it goes blue screen. But Ray just got off work. I imagine he has maybe like an hour to game because, he does work tomorrow. But I hit him up because I was getting ready to do a Dreamlight Valley meeting and I was like, hey, I was getting ready to do a meeting. You possibly want a game? And he was like, Pew Pew or Minecraft. And I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo because I couldn't choose. And obviously, it chose for us. Little Minecraftery. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And another dun 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 dun. And another dun 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 dun. Hello. Hey. I just got Club Conto going and got all of my Chizity chat going, and I wanted to pop into the party chat before I pop into the world.
Hmm.
I've only been up for about 5 hours. I managed to sleep in, and it was very lovely. I honestly didn't even know if I was gonna get up at all today, just like sleep all day, but I ended up getting up at 2:30, and then I gathered. Basically, I did the same thing as I did yesterday, so I gathered my diamond painting and my table, and I took myself outside, did my fitness first, accountability, consistency. Did my fitness first, and yeah, and then did some dining paintings. And I literally only came in because I had to use the restroom. And then I noticed the time, and I was like, I should game, and I should see if Ray wants to game at all because he would be home around this time.
Yeah, I had just gotten upstairs. Because I was upstairs when I got home. I laid down to relax because it's just been a fucking long and exhausting day. And then I finally went downstairs, went to the restroom, got myself the margarita, came upstairs, put it down, sat on my bed, opened my phone, and then you messaged me.
That's
So
sick.
I was like literally about to see if you wanted to play some Minecraft. And, yeah,
That's amazing.
but then you mentioned Pew Pew, and I was like, oh, maybe we could go run and gun. I wouldn't mind that. And then I, said, hey, maybe Pew Pew or, Minecraft. And you were like, flipped a coin kind of a thing. Now
Yep,
we're on Minecraft. So, like, yeah,
exactly.
the fates were on my side.
For reals. Well, and like I was leaning towards Minecraft, but sometimes after work, it's just really good to de-escalate with some pew pew. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Um,
absolute. Absolute.
but I am so happy you wanted to do Minecraft because I am so close. Like the base of the purple is down. The green one is already damn near complete. Like I'm actually over here. I'm gonna work on it a little bit, and I also forgot my doors for purple. I left them here at green. Um, yeah. So it really was like kismet because what the fuck? Okay, the
Yeah,
doors aren't
absolute.
here? Okay, what the fuck? That's just weird. My doors aren't. at this one, which is very odd. Very odd indeed. Well, I guess I'm going back to the village to get some oak doors, since for some reason I don't have any over here, which like makes no sense to me, but okay. I have this new cartridge that is like nearly half and half. I actually think it has more CBD than it does THC. Um, if I remember correctly, I think the THC is 43 and the CBD is 47. It's very nice. My leg feels good, and it has just enough of the THC for my brains, so it works out really nicely. Hello, village. Huh? To you too. Huh? Huh? Yes, very good day. Huh? Huh? Very good. Very good. And you drowned.
Hmm. I kind of was exploring with the intention of drowning somewhere down there.
Oh, okay.
There's this like cavernous like cave filled with air spots.
Oh.
You know that spot I showed you where it was like the water is glitching, and
Yeah.
if you touch things too like carelessly, it'll collapse.
Right.
Yeah, I was in there.
Oh shit. Okay.
Your the fruit you gave me actually helped me to survive while I was underwater.
That's what's
Because
up.
what I would do is I would like be drowning enough to lose like some health,
Yeah.
but not enough to lose like hunger, right?
Right.
So I would juice up on these little pieces of fruit and stand by one of the air bubbles to get air and
Oh
then start
yeah. And
healing
heal
myself
up.
slowly. Yeah.
Damn. You were like a
Uh,
mermaid.
right, I did. I was so far away from oxygen. I was like, every time I would start swimming, I was like, I need to make sure that I can either get back to this air bubble
Right.
or die. So
Right. Damn.
yeah.
That's wild.
I'm an adventurer.
I love that. I'm an adventurer, and then just closes the door.
Uh,
uh,
I'm really out here just fucking, finding all the secrets.
yeah, man. This
But
world is
yeah,
amazing.
absolute. Feel like I did a lot of great things. Got that boat renovated.
Dude, the boat is phenomenal. Like, it's so good.
Yeah, and I got that little bridge by it too. I really feel like it's,
The bridge is
yeah,
sexy.
come
I
a
like
long
that you
way.
put glass in the middle of it. Like, yeah, it's good.
I'm gonna grab an axe before I start heading maybe a
And the
couple of
sun
axes.
is making its way to the horizon.
Yeah, so I'll make some tools and then I'll venture out again.
Yeah, this cartridge, it tastes like it's medicine, and I don't like that. I like my cartridges to have a nice flavor to them. You know, I don't like feeling like I'm just taking medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the most cannabis tasting cartridge I've had in a very long time. But I was just trying out something new, so now I know. And I mean, the CBD is great, so I might, purchase one to have on my other pen. So then, like, if I need some pain relief, I could just hit that CBD real quick. But then I have something that is still about the same, but has a better flavor to it. Like, I should have, when I went in and I got these, I saw they had pink lemonade, and I should have switched. I should have been like, you know what? Scratch those other two things. Let me get two of the pink lemonades because I know it's got high CBD. Like, not nearly as high as this one I got. You know what I mean? The the pink lemonade only has like 0.99%. It doesn't even have 1% of CBD, whereas this thing has 47. That's crazy. But I can tell the difference. Like, CBD is really fucking good for pain relief, man. Like, I, I, I can't explain it. I just know it works. And actually, my medical cannabis doctor, he tried to explain it to me, um, and it made sense. But at the same time, it's not something that I'm like, let me repeat this because I'm so smart. Oh, good, good. I love seeing the villagers going towards their little boarding houses. I dig it. I dig it. A little disappointed you guys don't use the walkway I made, but whatever. That's okay. Still looks nice. Still looks fancy. Alright, I'm gonna make my way up to my bed in my treehouse, because it is about that time. Yeah, and then after this, I'll play some Dreamlight Valley. I have like 4 or 5 days. Ooh, to finish some things that have a time limit. I'm gonna make me some rice with some spam in it. Yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Okay, what was I doing? I got my oak doors. Yes, I do. Okay. Beautiful. Nice little door. possibly end this meeting. I'm gonna go up to the top of Hollow Mountain and collect some red flowers, as I have got plenty of blue dye, but I need red. Dun, 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 dun. I love, I love how like you can tell where a creeper exploded because they just have such a distinct explosion pattern.
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's like, oh, creeper was here. Couple little torches. All right, let's plant these babies. I hear you, zombie bitch. You're underneath the ground, though. Yeah, Baba White Sheep. Was that another one? Yeah, it is. Come here, wild sheep. Bah, thank you. Delicious white wool. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's getting dark. Oh shit, it is dark. sheepies. Sheepies, it's like you knew I was right here. Oh my god, little zombie bitch. Come here. Come here, you little asshole. Yeah, step into the sun. Step into the sun, bitch. Burn. I got the last little whack on you. That means I got your XP. 6 feet deep. Now it's 1 piece. And you are haunting me. Rest in peace. And you are haunting me. And I'm weak. Oh, trying to hit me with some emotional type movie? No, I want gritty music. My life playlist has everything on it, I swear. say. I got that name. I just wanna live. Burn, burn, burn. I'll suit when I'm going to court. A black suit when I'm getting divorced. Suit in a funeral home and my birthday suit when I'm home
Oh my
alone.
god.
With the Rolling Stones. Now you rich and now you're famous. Fake ass hoes don't know your name is. Other life, other life, other life you're living. Really care about what that they say. About what month that they made. I just wanna live. Stop you hanging around, girl. Fucking love Good Charlotte, man. Everywhere that I go. I love that the twins from Good Charlotte are most notably known for being married to like bigger celebrities than they are. Like Nicole Richie has been, I believe she's with Benji, and then Joel. Last I heard, he was dating Cameron Diaz.
Hmm.
You might be a fan if you remember their names. uh, I was like second fucking nature for me. I didn't even have to think about that. All right. Bada bada bitch. Wrong this bitch. Bada bada bitch. Oh shit. Wrong this.
Hey, come outside.
Yeah. I'm at green.
I know you are.
Oh, okay. Yo. Oh, is that little? She's got a baby. Oh, oh, you're big burly ones. Oh, so cute. So fucking cute. Ooh, you're so cute. You and your dogs. I feel like these are new ones because they have brown eyes.
Yeah, no, these are absolutely new ones. They're light coated and
Yeah.
brown
Little
eyes.
socks on
They're
them. So
yeah.
cute.
I
And I'm a,
spotted them and I was like, oh my gosh,
yeah.
never seen a dog like this. So I'm
Right.
gonna give him
Aw.
some bones.
So cute. And it's so crazy because I actually have bones inside of Green's chest. So it's kind of wild that
Nice.
you brought the dogs here. Yeah. Like, I just happen to have.
Sun's going down.
Your bitch. Bitch. Semi civilized. I'm asleep on my little green. I love this lighthouse. It's so cute. It's just so tiny. So tiny but mighty. Bitch. She a bad one. Bad a bitch. Never had one. Bad one. Bad a bitch. Never had one. fuck. I swear I brought every single creature in with me. This little fucking spider just like did not want to realize that they couldn't build a web on me and my table. Like, got all defensive too, put its little fucking feet up at me. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, I've moved you 3 times.
Was it a tiny jumping spider or
No, it was like a an amber color kind of actually. Speaking of
not
jump,
fuzzy though, right? Like
no, not
skinny.
fuzzy, like skinny, yeah.
Dude, when web makers like talk shit, I squish them. Like yeah,
He was talking mad shit. He put his
yeah.
feet up like, what the fuck? Speaking of a jumping spider, I actually saw a really big one. Like it was big. It was like the size of a nickel. So it freaked me out a little bit because it was bigger. But I ended up like looking at its cute little face and it had green, emerald green mandibles and its cute little eyes. And I'm like, come on, buddy. Like it hitched a ride on my walker.
Hell yeah.
I had to course him off of it. Like it was so cute. But yeah, I like it's like, oh my god, Amber, like this is your chance, hold it. And I'm like, no. I'm like, ones that are like can fit on my nail are one things. Ones that completely cover my nail, that's a whole other one. Like, I'm okay with the teeny tiny spiders, but he was just a little bit too tiny. I could tell that he knew I was afraid though, because he didn't jump. He just kept wiggling his little feet around. Because if he would have jumped, I would have screamed. I for sure would have screamed. I need 2 inches. I need 22 more. I need 22 more. Always believe whatever will wish. Body bald. Weave, do weave. 22 inches. Weave. 22 inches. New weave. 22 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 23 more. Oh, 22 inches. Excuse me. Got a new weave. New weave. I actually think I've never worn a weave. I've worn wigs, but I've never had hair sewn into my hair. Always on the night shift. And these nights alone. No explanation. I wanna go to work, 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 work. I totally was playing with a baby jumping spider the other day. It was so cute. Like it would crawl into my hand and then I would like bring it over to my handle and it would jump to the handle and then crawl back to my hand and we did that a few times. It was so cute.
That's hella cute.
The amount of webs that were on me afterwards was a little unnerving, but it was just so cute. Like it's like he knew that I was playing with him because he just like, whoop, I'm gonna jump here, whoop. I follow a person on Facebook called the Bug Lady, and she's known for having jumping spiders. Oh man. Every time I see a jumping spider, I instantly think of her page, and I'm like, I've been chosen. Nah, people look at me crazy when I be handling spiders because I'm just I'm desensitized to them a bit from living in the cave. Like I can't fucking help it. You
I
live.
mean, and nothing's really wrong with a spider, you know?
Right.
Like,
Right. No.
I think we just, as like human beings, have like a natural fear to
Right.
anything that crawls.
Right, and are slightly kind of unnerving looking. Like I don't know why more people aren't afraid of crabs. Crabs are fucking terrifying looking. Fucking sea spiders. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, you spend 3 years living amongst the spiders. You're gonna develop a like a understanding truly because they really do help. Like I I don't even kill spiders that are in my home because I'm like they're gonna eat all these little bastard flies that I don't want. Isn't she lovely? Ooh, that's a coal, yeah. Me like a, me like a da coal. If there's nothing I do these in a dream. Oh my god. My fucking necklace feels like there's something crawling on me. I don't like it. I can't stand the feeling of something crawling on me. Um, but I'm one of those people that experience like the feeling of something crawling on you. And people like to joke and go, "Oh, that's the spiders that you've killed." But that's inaccurate because I haven't really killed any spiders. Um, I've talked to my therapist about it. It's because of the brain. It's why some people pick their skin. It feels like there's something on it, but there isn't. So they just start scratching out their skin to get it off, but it never goes away. So they end up just like digging into their skin. So lucky. Why does she cry? Damn, this is a big ass coal spawn. Oh, na 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 na. Fuck yes. We like the coal. Whoa, imagine painting a piece, cursed corridor, and I cannot hear. I can't put a here in exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding. What shame the poor groom bride is a whore. Closing the goddamn door, no. Sense of poison rationality. Closing the goddamn door, no. With a sense of hope. Technically your marriage is safe. So pour the champagne. Look at it this way, meaning technically your marriage is safe. Champagne, pour the champagne. I've never had champagne. I've heard that it doesn't taste that great.
It's alright.
I'm in with, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No. Since poison rationality. Closing the goddamn door, no. Poison rationality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of? I wonder what the lead singer of Fall Out Boy is up to.
I don't know.
Right? They just fall off the face of the planet, it feels like sometimes when they stop making music.
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel like a lot of them do that on purpose. you. Little ones out, baby, begging you. You, I am begging. Put your loving hand out, baby. Understand to be your man. Upside down fencing. Okay, cool. Begging you, baby.
If there are two llama, but there's no trader attached to them, is the trader dead?
Yes. So very tragic. Tragic. Rest in peace. That's how I got my pet llama spit and swallow. Is because their guy died like fucking forever ago. Honestly, I would love to own llamas, two of them, just so I could name them Spits and Swallows in real life.
They seem to stay together too,
Yeah, as long as
which
you
is
have
convenient.
as long as you have one connected, the other one just they go in pairs. Um, I've had these two llamas. The one's connected, that one spits, and the one that's not is swallows. That's how I remember who's who. Betty by time. My Cheerios. Feels like a good time for it. Also, I need to go back to green and place these blocks while it's still fresh in my brain. And a Britney song's on. Put my hands up to playing my song. butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Party in the USA. Every time. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Motherfucker. This had to be different. Couldn't just go into line like your brother in. I love this song. Shit. Okay. There we go. Girl and the big girls and the white girls and the thin girls and the
That's wild.
What's up?
And you've never had one of the llamas disappear after sleeping?
No.
That's so wild. He's fucking gone.
Weird. Yeah, I know llamas stick around, man. Like,
Right, like the one that wasn't attached. I like right before we slept, I tied off the llamas. Well, one of them. The other one just followed along, so I was like, cool. When I woke up in the morning, the one that wasn't tethered was gone.
wow. That is weird. That is weird. Cause like I never intended to have spits and swallows. Like I just had the one, and the other one just stayed by it. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's been over 100 days in game of it just chilling. So that's so weird. Hmm. Yeah, that's odd. I love how I said I was gonna hit my piece and then never did. Cheers. Trap bunny bubbles.
How many
Heyo.
pieces of paper make a map?
I do believe it's 9. I think you have to fill up the whole thing. Come on, yeah, trying to pull it back out, like put in for the year. Dumb shorty, come here. I'm trying to pull it back out, looking funny for the year. Dumb shorty, come here. I'm trying to pull it back out, walking funny for the year. I got bitches. Betty gang and cocaine. Man, I love just rolling up on the village. It's just so pretty.
Hell yeah.
Man, that right there slaps the side of the village. That's a beautiful village right there. Ooh, bottom bitch. It's so exciting because I'm about to, like, I'm grabbing netherrack to put on green. Like, it's so exciting. It's also kind of funny because it took me so long to finish blue. And green's like, dink.
You've got it down to a science, though. Like,
Yeah, that's true. Tis very, very true. I have a template for just in my head. Like,
right.
it's kind of fucking cool, actually, now that I think about it. And really, like, it was super easy because, oh my gosh, the fox was sleeping, oh, on the glass. So from the bottom, you can just see a cute little cinnamon roll. Holy shit. That's so fucking cute. Oh my god. Damn, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I saw a sleeping fox through my window and I'm just like, ooh, you're so cute. Okay, I have no idea how much netherrack I'm gonna need. Let's see. I can math this out, I think. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna math it out. We're just gonna take all of them. Fuck it. Fun fact about Amber, she don't like the math very much. It serves a purpose. I feel like math is one of the major things in school that you learn that you actually will use throughout your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, let me hop in my bed. Ooh. I love my muscles because all I have to do is start working on them, and it's so easy for me to see them. Um, I love that for me.
Right.
Yeah, perfect song. Okay, I got my nether rack. I love that I successfully took my fox and put them in my treehouse. Like, oh, the joy. You're going to need a flint. I'm not gonna place all of this nether rack just to not fucking light the flame. How does it feel to be? Hello, sheep. Don't mind me take your wool a little bit. Thank you. But bam. Okay, let me get out of here so I'm not burning my ass. 13. 10. Wait. 4, 5. Something there so you know that you counted it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get 3 more nether racks to complete the purple lighthouse, but that's easily enough to obtain. run out. I knew I should have made another flint and steel, but that's okay. Got plenty of iron and plenty of flint. Nights at the motel. Call me, call me. Hey, 1 minute to 420 somewhere. Hello, village. You're so thriving and beautiful. I love it. And you guys no longer are making children at an alarming rate, which very much pleases me. Like, I consistently see children, but it's not, like, I swear. Fucking. When this village first started pumping, they were having orgies in the middle of the fucking street. Just like, god damn. Already, are you ready? Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one? You're the pretender. Never surrender. What if I say you're not just another? You're the pretender. For sale. Oh well. Damn it. I got distracted. We missed 420. That's okay. We will not miss 222 somewhere. Son of a bitch! I spoke too soon! No! No! There's enough kids! God damn you, son of a bitches. Right in the middle of the village square. Yeah, just let the kid pop out. Yep, there you go. Good God. Just when I thought they weren't being degenerative in the fucking middle of the street, they're like, ha ha ha. Bastards. They have no respect. No respect at all. Just make whoopee in the middle of the road. I'm what's right. I'm the enemy. Cheers.
Listening to some Foo.
Yep. officially lit up. Just needs its top. Oh, it is nighttime. Oh, this is dangerous, Amber. Woo, bitch, you lucky. I slept on the top of the glass at the top of the lighthouse. And I survived.
Wild.
I know, right? I'm just like, oh, this is not smart. But here we are.
You have balls. I like that.
I love your balls.
Yeah, I like balls.
Still feel like this would be the time where they could remake that movie and it would do good.
Team America?
Yeah.
Nah.
You don't think so?
It would attract too many of the wrong folk.
Oh, yeah.
It would start fucking feuds all over the internet and shit like that. You gotta remember, we're living in a time where, like, yeah, it's really easy for people to just fucking be terrible in public now.
Yeah.
Like, they really don't fucking care. It's fucking
Yeah.
wild to me.
Yeah.
It's really wild to me sometimes.
Yeah, it's like people forget that they're not faceless in real life.
Yep, yeah. That's precisely what happens. Is that they get so comfy just voicing their opinion, when they're online, that they start fucking talking shit in person, and they get their fucking teeth knocked in.
Yeah.
They're like, "What the fuck?" Wildest thing.
Yeah, man. People are ballsy. I welcome the time that someone tries to get fucking twisty up on me. They better hope I'm in an area where I am not willing to throw hands. That's one thing I kind of pride myself on is that I'm very strong. Like my bones are fucking weak and I have to use a fucking walker to get around because I have to sit every so often. Um but let someone try to fucking fuck with me. They're going to realize like, "Oh shit. She is not as weak as she seems to be." Like that's one thing that I've always found to be so fucking funny is people are like, "Oh, if I ever got in a fight with you, I would just hit your bad knee," and I'm like, "Okay,
It reminds me of you remember the original X-Men movie, the cage fight where you
mm,
meet Wolverine,
yeah,
and they're like, fist to fist, anything goes. And then when he gets the volunteer in the ring, he's like, "Hey, whatever you do, don't hit him in the balls." And the guy's like, "I thought you said anything goes." He's like, "Yeah, anything goes, but he'll take it personally." Like, because he's the fucking Wolverine.
right."
Like, he'll fucking destroy you if you hit him in the balls. Like, you think you're gonna weaken him by hitting him in the balls? No.
Nah, you're gonna infuriate him,
Right. Like, do yourself a fucking favor.
and that's
Don't hit
exactly
this
how
man
I'd
in the
feel if
balls.
someone tried to attack my bad leg, thinking that that's gonna
Right.
debilitate
You
me.
fucking lift him up and throw him into the fucking ceiling.
Exactly,
Like, like that fucking Kingpin scene from the Ben
exactly,
Affleck movie. Yeah, the Ben Affleck
exactly.
one. Yeah.
I'm like, unless you're detaining my fucking
It
upper
just
body
fucking like
strength.
throws him into this. I was so fucking taken back by the show of like just the unpredictability in that scene, the show of strength that they gave him. Like he just lifts him up way above his head, and there's a perfectly fine desk, like a table in front of him.
Yeah.
Like you could easily just throw this man through that table, and that would be impressive enough. Instead, he fucking looks up above his head and throws Matt. obviously it's like Ben Affleck, but he
Right.
throws Matt Murdock into the fucking ceiling above him and lets him fall straight to the fucking ground.
Hmm.
It is brutal.
It's
Her,
hilarious.
yeah, I was like, fucking Christ. Like, you made a mistake coming here. That man's a motherfucking kingpin.
Isn't that the same scene where he picks him up and then he puts his claws into him?
Who? No, 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 no.
Um.
I'm talking about Daredevil. I'm talking about the Daredevil movie when Kingpin picks up that
Oh
guy and
yeah, yeah,
throws him
yeah,
into
yeah.
the ceiling. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he picks up
I was
Daredevil.
still thinking of the cage fight with Wolverine.
Oh man, the cage fight is
Because
another
he
story
picks him up
because
and then he puts his claws into him.
no, in the cage fight he doesn't use his claws because he's in hiding.
Okay.
He's yeah,
Well, in one
and
of the
so it's the
movies he
first time
does
that
that.
yeah, in uh yeah, I know he puts his claws through himself in the first movie.
Right. Yeah, but I distinctly remember him holding someone above his head and then just like he's holding him and then he just releases his claws and it goes into the person.
Uh,
No clue which one it is.
I know there's that badass scene in the second one where Logan has to defend the whole school.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah, and
savage.
he's like, so I remember my stepbrother Andy coming home from seeing that movie in theaters, and he was like, "Oh my God." He's like, I thought it was going to be like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, where you have Leo running around with two fucking swords, but no one bleeds. But this scene was fucking amazing. Like, he was just clawing down everyone in sight. And I was like, really? And he's like, really? Like, they invade the school, and he just fucking goes to
Yeah, dude.
town on all of
Papa
them.
Wolverine goes into full effect.
Yeah,
Like,
he like to defend those children. It is like he's stabbing motherfuckers in the foot, in the leg, straight up pins a guy to a fridge,
yeah, man.
like double
Yeah,
claws in you.
he
Like,
does that
yeah,
and lets the kids escape that are in the kitchen. Like,
it's only Bobby. It's only Bobby. Yeah, like
okay, okay.
Bobby. The guy comes in and like, you know, has the gun. Bobby dives behind the counter and gets down. And then Logan jumps into the kitchen and grabs the guy, and he's like, "You picked the wrong house, bub." And
Yeah.
fucking yeah, and the guy pulls a knife on him and starts fucking like, fighting with him. And he's holding the guy back, like has his forearm, and then the claws come out, like, and then he fucking jumps across the room and pins him against the fucking like,
Yeah, man.
ugh, like double stab to the chest. Like, you're not fucking surviving that. And then he turns to Bobby. He's like, "You all right?" Bobby's like, "Holy shit! He just murdered a man in the kitchen.
Right?
Is this going down?" Yes, it's going down, Bobby. Like, he's really about to fucking murder every intruder in this fucking complex. If you're not a teenager or a child, you're being murdered. Like, you're not
Right.
supposed to be
You're not
here.
supposed to be
Like,
there, yeah.
right. The fuck?
What up? A woman in charge. Anybody else? I wanna be fucking donkey climbing on a tree. What the fuck? That's amazing. You're a donkey, not a goat.
Wow. Okay. So I'm laying torches down in the forest
Hmm.
as the sun's going down, and I'm thinking to myself, this will help me find out what's illuminated, what's not, like where I need to illuminate, yada yada.
Right.
Okay. Then I catch a glimpse of another torch in the distance, and I'm like, what? I found another path that I had made in this forest before.
Oh shit.
I just linked two sections of torches together.
Oh yeah. You are a dude, yeah. You can break the rules. Or you're working through the night, right?
I can. Do you want me to?
I mean, no, that doesn't benefit me, but
Okay, let me put my bed down. Oh man, I went to sleep and I can see zombies. I see demons. But like,
fucking A.
but yeah, like I went to sleep staring at them. Fucking slept with one eye open.
Oh, what the, what the, what the actual fuck? One of my, what the fuck? One of the netherrack pieces inside of the blue lighthouse is not lit. Like, what? How, like, what? How did that happen? Oh my god. Okay. How the fuck am I gonna light this motherfucker? Oh,
Right, that's the biggest question. You got to get back up there without destroying what you just did.
dude, I like honestly, I think I might just sacrifice this glass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I got plenty of glass.
So yeah. So I'm gonna sacrifice this glass because like if I go up top and I start mining in, it's gonna just all that. I mean, it's cobblestone, but I don't want to have to rebuild all that. Like, no, thank you. There we go. It's lit. One piece of glass was wasted. That was so wild. Like what? Okay. Okay. So we do a double up. Okay. Double up. All right. Let's. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, yep.
Damn, I saw that shit happen.
Oh man. I barely missed the water too.
Died on a beach.
Doing what she loved. Building lighthouses. No, this is exciting because there's a good chance that I might actually complete green. Because it's already lit up. I just got to put the top on it. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm not as disappointed that I don't have green. uh, wool because from a distance, it just looks white and green. It don't look like it's leaves or anything. So, and then you get up closer and you're like, oh. Ha ha. All right. Now I just gotta quaff the top. All right. Let's go back to blue. See that other measurement. Luckily, they are not that far from each other. All the lighthouses here are fairly close. Ooh. I don't know. Check that waterfall. See where it goes. Okay, so it does line up flush with the top portion. Okay, yeah. I got this. Okay. Shit! Not trying to die. Not trying to die. Worst thing I could do right now is perish, and then my brain would completely forget everything that it was doing. We don't want that to happen. It looks like a nipple or a baby bottle nipple. It's so silly. I need you now, but I don't know you yet. Meet me at the hotel room. Meet me at the hotel room. Dude, I swear, all of the songs from 2000 to 2010 were pretty much about, like, cheating. Like, all of them. Ridiculous. It all started with Shaggy. You didn't keep me in the shower. It wasn't me. Oh my god, it's so cool. Man, I'm definitely jealous because I know that you can stand at any of the lighthouses and just fucking see them in all their glory. For me, standing at green, I can see purple and blue, and then I can see red in the distance, but it's only like the silhouette of it.
Yeah, I can see all of them very clear from a great distance.
Yeah, it's
Like, it's how I get home sometimes when I'm, like, pretty
right.
lost. I'll either find one of my places or I'll try to find one of yours.
Hell yeah.
Since your damn things are so tall, it's pretty easy for me to,
Yeah.
yeah, like, spot them from a distance.
111. Three's Friday. Your nature's naughty. 2 plus 2. I'ma undress you. You gonna undress me. We can freak some out. And we're gonna have to do the top of blue one more time. Double check that this looks right. Slightly. We want it to be identical. I know this top portion is good, but I don't know. Remember what we did on the ridges. So I feel like there's supposed to be more there, but I don't know. Okay, sleep, and then we will fucking figure it out. I'm gonna finish this green one though. Sure, best believe. Because I feel like we probably
Yeah,
only have one more day cycle.
yeah. I want to keep playing, but I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, you
It's
should.
kind of like that's where I'm at.
Right. I feel that. The wrongs that make the things come to life. Oh, from a distance it looks perfect, but we need to double check. Okay, look. Into the past. One night sun. Okay, so I did give it a ridge there and a ridge there, but that one perfect. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Just try to aim for water. Wait, no.
Aim for the bushes.
Yeah, I landed on my fucking water bridge. Whoopsie daisies. At least it just puts us in our village. Like, that's what's up. Like, I think that's
Right.
so cool that it doesn't even really spawn us at our spawn site. It puts us at the village. I imagine if we died, like, super far away, it might do the spawn site.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I just know that every time I die, I get put right, like, pretty much almost by the map every single time. Oh, that would be why the shape was perfect, because all I had to do was add those pieces in. Dope! The green one is officially done. I mean, I got like some torches that I want to put on it, but that's about it. Hell yeah. Another beautiful lighthouse. I love it. And the purple one, it has its base. Like, I'm just waiting to collect enough of my wool before I start putting in the oscillation. Because I know I'm going to need a shit ton. Because purple is at the lowest point. Which makes me happy. That means it's going to be the largest of all of the tree houses. Pasta. Let's go back to blue. Check out the torch layup. Take that dirt off of it. Oh man, I'm getting excited to make my food. Some rice with spam. Might put some corn in it too. feeling. The power of healing is what you're feeling. You gotta believe. That's just simply the best. Oh my god, yes, with the peaches! Woohoo! Peaches, peaches, peaches. It's so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand. I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, well. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, oh. Louisiana, Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Princess Peach, at the end of the line, I'll make you mine. Wow! This is awesome. I'm sitting at my green lighthouse. It's all fucking finished. Torched up the way. Like, oh, I love it. I'm just gonna sit here on my toque. Because the day's about to end. It's a perfect place to end.
Yeah,
But,
I'm almost back at the,
oh yeah.
yeah.
Take your time. Um, but yeah, next time we're in this world, finish taking down that dirt mound so we can see a proper visibility of blue. It's so crazy. See, this is how um like your view of vision and how things are laid out, because those are exactly the same height, but because red is further back and blue is closer, blue looks like it's shorter, but it's not. All the same fucking size. It's so cool. Depth perception, that's what I was looking for.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah. This is nice. I'm coming in fast. Lordy, I'm coming in fast. Locomotion. Commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in. See, I love it because nighttime, I can see red better now and I can see Hello Kitty Island, whereas I couldn't see that beforehand.
Right.
Dude, nighttime has some of the best views, I swear. It also is a great way to know, like, where you've torched and where you haven't. Oh my god, there is literally 4 creepers in my view site. But I'm at the top of my,
Yeah,
my
I'm
lighthouse.
gonna sleep before I head back to the
Yeah,
village.
yeah, man. That would be smart. Yes, all those zombies just die, zombies die. But I'm not gonna start doing anything because knowing me, the moment I get over that dirt mountain, I start taking it down. You'll be back at the village. I know that's right. Don't you know though? I would continue to play even after we're done playing, but I gotta play Dreamlight Valley and get that. I'll be disappointed in myself if I don't get it, knowing that I had the time to do it.
Right.
Like, it's completely different if life is just busy and you have no time for video games. But when you got the time, there's no reason to not collect free shit. But since I did a meeting of Minecraft, that definitely fulfilled my meeting desire. So I'll probably just play Dreamlight Valley offline, put like a movie on or something. I like doing that like a lot actually. Playing a video game and putting like a show or podcast on in the background.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
There's our lighthouse.
Hell yeah. Which one was the first one that you saw?
Red.
Red. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I'm coming from out by the ship.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Shoot, but soon purple will be the first one you see.
Exactly, yeah.
That's so rad.
Soon enough.
Yeah, yeah. I know, literally, because now that I've finished green, like all of my attention will be on purple, and it's really just a matter of collecting the wool, collecting the dye to make the wool purple, and then knowing that it's going to be the tallest out of all of them. I'm going to make sure to have probably like I imagine about 5 stacks of each color probably. I imagine there'll be leftovers, but it takes 12 to fill one oscillation, and it's got a lot. It's gonna be awesome. Oh the fuck? Did I take it with me? We have mislocated our medicine. Oh, I did bring it with me. Oh, okay, dokey. I'm chilly, but I know it's the perfect temperature for Artemis, so I'm just gonna put up with being a little bit cold.
Alright, I'm gonna save and quit.
Hell yeah, boo.
And then I'm gonna talk with you a little bit, and then I'm gonna go.
Kottontale is flapping, clapping. No, this
But
was
this is fun.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
this
This
was
was
needed.
yeah, very much so. Like yeah, I don't know. Like the weeks when Junior's not here, I'm extra floating, you know. And today has been a pretty good day. Um, another thing is that Junior's not going to be home on Sunday because Sunday is Father's Day, and since the way it works out is she's going to get dropped off here Wednesday, and then next Wednesday is the day after her birthday. So we'll go to the Enchanted Forest, and then she'll go to her dad's. But it works out niftily, you know what I mean? Because otherwise he would have to, come drop her off at 2 o'clock on Sunday, versus just getting to hang out and chill. Hmm.
Man.
Holy moly! Oh man, I'm so excited. Next Tuesday, they're doing a movies and snack night, and they're gonna watch Harold and the Purple Crayon. It's a good movie.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm preparing myself though because I cried the first time I watched it, so I'm preparing myself to cry in front of my neighbors. I'll look over and be like, Amber's crying. I'm like, this is so beautiful. Oh no, that's like I try. People have asked before, like, what is a mood disorder like, and I'm like, imagine being pregnant all the time. That is what it's like. Like, you cry at the most ridiculous things. You get upset at something that makes absolutely no sense to why you just got upset about it. So yeah, it's a pregnant lady. And the wildest thing is I knowing that I knew that when I got pregnant, it would either be like fucking thousand times worse, or it would like counteract it. And it counteracted it. I was right. Like I was the most cheerful pregnant lady ever. Like most people thought it was like I had to have a bunch of kids at home because of how I was during my pregnancy. I'm like, nope, this is my first, probably my only.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I have potatoes I need to use. I was for cooking. Potatoes are so easy to forget about, man. Especially if you don't buy them yourself. But I mean, it's so easy to make so many things. You could just boil them down, boom, mashed potatoes.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Okay, brains. We gotta. My brain is like, what are we gonna do after we're done? Oh, like we're gonna make food, and like, what then? Oh, schnitzel. Yeah, because I haven't predetermined plans yet. So my brain is like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Like, we kind of want to eat outside. And I'm like, well, I don't want to do that because it's nighttime and I got that sweet Islander blood that the mosquitoes just go crazy for. Oh, I fucking can't stand it. I think what I'll probably end up doing is make my food and then retreat into my bedroom and continue watching Snow White. Started watching it, but then I got tired and I was like, oh, I should end it before it gets to the crazy part. Um, I mean, it's gotten a lot of hate, but she looks like Snow White. Fucking Gal Gada or whatever the fuck her name is as
Gal
the
Gadot,
evil
yeah.
queen. The evil
Yeah.
queen, amazing. The first song they introduced, amazing. she sang another song that had me getting chills and made me cry. So, and I'm only like 30 minutes, like not even 30 minutes in, probably like 20 minutes in. So, so far, I'm going to say it's a banger. Um, like, two good songs, one that made me fucking feel something. Like, that's all I really want. Like, for me, I'm very much like a filmophile, or what is that called? Anyways, I
Cinemaphile.
cinemaphile. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I love movies, regardless of if they're good, bad, whatever. Like honestly, when someone says that they don't like a movie, it makes me want to watch it more. And then I look it through my lens, which my lens is there's no such thing as a bad movie. There's just movies that are a bit better than the other ones. You know,
You know,
like in
now
it.
that you're now that you're saying so, I don't think I've ever said a movie was terrible, but I
Right,
have like critiqued qualities of a movie and called
right,
those qualities terrible. Like, oh
right,
man, the sound design was terrible, or
right.
oh man, the writing was terrible.
The CGI was terrible.
Right, yeah, but I've never just outright said that a film was just the fucking worst. Don't go watch it.
Right.
I always like, yeah,
Yeah, it's because you look through it a different lens, just like me. Like it's entertainment, regardless of the caliber of which it is. Kind of like the Dune movies. So the new Dune movies, fucking praised, right? Everyone fucking loved them. I haven't even gotten through the second one yet, and I absolutely loved the first Dune. I watched the original Dune and I was so excited for the new Dune to come out that I watched the first one and then I was disappointed when they cut it off. I was like, "Oh, whoa, what are you doing? There's a whole bunch of movie that's still left." I didn't like it. I wish they wouldn't have put it into two parts. I think that's bullshit. Um, in my opinion, the first Dune, the original Dune movie, is better than the current one. No holds bar,
okay,
in my opinion. Um, yeah, and I love Timothy Chalamet. Don't get me wrong. Like I enjoy and Zendaya, but I just like yeah. I was so hyped for that movie, and then I felt very let down. Still enjoyable, and the newer ones, it is cool getting to see like the sandworm and stuff like that with the technology that we have. But I don't know, as far as like the movie as a whole, I just like the earlier one better. It just I don't know. But I also have like a special part in my heart for movies that are made in the 80s because they're just so bad that they're good.
I am heading to bed.
All right, sleep well, boo. This has been stupendous as always.
Yeah, yeah, I love you. I'm just dozing off, and I'm like, this is an opportune moment to kind
Oh
of
yeah,
just crash.
exactly. Follow those
Yeah.
Z's right into slumberland.
Love you.
Love you too, boo. Sleep well.
All right. You too. Night.
Night. Hi. All right, motherfuckers. This has been stupendous. It is just after 9 for me. I am hungry as a motherfucker right now. Um, I'm just gonna make myself some rice and spam and figure out exactly what I want to do with my evening. Um, yeah, it's Thursday. No, hell yeah. All right, motherfuckers. Thank you for joining me for another deliciously moist meeting of Club Cottontail. Until next time, and always, be kind to yourself and everyone else. And I'll see you next time. Bye.